Jason here with Hunting God's Country. Caleb, Cal.
Yep, that's me.
He has many names.
Sure.
We are on our way down to Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, via Nashville, Tennessee. Currently in Michigan, on our way out. Just rolling out for Michigan. It is Friday morning, June 14th, 2024, and we are off to have a blast. This is going to be so much fun. I just can't even wait.
Yes. Welcome to Indiana. I mean, welcome to Indiana. Oh, more to discover in Indiana. Wait, is that the right sign?
Yay, better roads.
Finally, we're away from the crap Michigan roads.
Well, just like everything, you know, this is a road trip, so stuff happens. We've gone about, I don't know, 150 miles. Decided to stop because one of the doors on the camper was open, so wanted to stop and secure that. Figured since we're stopped, we might as well check the air pressure on the tires. So we go to check the left rear tire here, and as soon as we push the tire gauge on to check the air, the valve stem stuck and it won't pop loose. So I put the cap back on it to hold what air I can. Luckily we're here at a truck stop, so I went inside and they had this little mini tire maintenance kit. So we've got 4 valve cores here. I'll open it up for you. We've got 4 valve cores. We've got a valve core tool, some new caps, and even a little tire gauge. So neat little kit for $9 here, and now we can get this valve core changed, and probably had to put a little bit of air back in here, but this is the adventure. This is the fun stuff. This is the things that happen when you're on a road trip. Heading all the way to Missouri, and certainly can't do it without 4 tires on the trailer. We do have a spare, but let's see if we can fix this run real quick. So let's see if we can go through fast enough, get the core changed. It's going to be blowing so fast it's probably going to go just about flat, and we got about 80 yards to go to get back over to the air machine here, but at least there's one here. I'm glad this didn't happen somewhere else. So we'll get it fixed now, and this is just this part of the trip. This is what happens. Thanks for staying with us. Appreciate y'all. Make sure this doesn't shoot me in the face. Yeah, it might. I hope it doesn't.
It's gonna lose all the air out of that tire. Should we just let it air out before you take that off? Otherwise, it's gonna go shooting across the parking lot.
Not a problem.
Oh, you already took it out?
Don't mind me, I'm a professional.
You already took it out?
Yep. Old one out, new one going in.
Hey, it stopped.
So, something to add to your road trip travel kit. A tire, or a tire valve core, tires replacement, whatever they call this
Repair kit.
Yes, tire repair kit. I've not had this happen before, and this thing's a 2022, so it's only 2 years old. I didn't anticipate this being a thing, but here we are. Now we have a tire repair kit. See how much air we lost. We are at 16 psi, so only need to add 30 pounds to it. All right. Well, there's enough air in there. Since we're on a tandem axle, we can limp it over to the air machine and get her aired up. Well, we got the valve core replaced. Got air back in the tire. Got it matched up with the other ones. They're all sitting at 48 psi, so we are ready to go, and we're back on the highway. Let's see if we can make it all the way to Nashville. Indiana.
North Indianapolis. Cabela's.
Cabela's, for those of you who pronounce it differently.
The USS Idiocracy. And a 1966 Chevelle. 130 up in the sky. Days like today, I really thank God for air conditioning.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-65 South.
Cool, it says that in the video.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky. The GPS said so.
Unbridled spirit.
Welcome to Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but as far as the eye can see, the cars are stopped.
We made it to Tennessee, pulled into the first gas station we came to, Speedway gas station, and I got maneuvered around to the pump and got up there and it wouldn't work. So, you know, got the big long boat on the back here and the pickup camper. This rig's 46 feet long, so I got maneuvered around to the other end of the gas station to another pump that I could get up to, and still wouldn't work. And then Cal overheard a couple of ladies talking about the great roads here, and that the gas station actually ran out of gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
So, welcome to Tennessee, land of the gasless gas station. We did get 13 miles down the road and find another station, and we're able to fill up, so everything's good. We're doing well. We're almost to Nashville. We're in Tennessee, having a great time. Hopefully all goes well from here.
Stay tuned.
Pick your favorite center stone, add a decorative crown, and a
Can't even focus, there's so many lights.
Yeah, downtown Nashville. Downtown Broadway Street. Looks like Vegas up there. Here we are, downtown Nashville, Broadway. It is loud. Can't even hear myself thinking. Woo! Let's roll!
The morning after our trip to Nash Vegas, yeah, that's what they call it. Broadway, the Strip, the party town. For some reason, we went there on a Friday night. It's not the greatest idea. Like 10 p.m. on a Friday. It was stupid.
To get the full experience.
To get the full experience.
Holy crap, there are so many people down there. That was
God.
insane. Way too many people.
So we're back in the truck the next morning. We slept in the truck because, well, we're in a parking lot and didn't want to set up the truck camper, so.
Seemed like it would be too much work to get everything out of the camper and get the top popped up, and we decided to sleep in our truck seats, and that did not work well. Not comfortable, way too warm.
But we got some really cool stuff happening today. We're going in an hour to meet somebody special you're all gonna know, probably. So, stay tuned for that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're here in 511 in Nashville, Tennessee with Kentucky Ballistics. Appreciate you guys being along to join us on this trip. Tons of fun coming on. We're getting ready to head over to Missouri, but we're here with Scott, and thanks for joining us.
There's Nashville. We're leaving it.
Look at all these row
Goodbye.
houses on both sides of the road.
What?
They call them row houses.
Oh my goodness.
Housing buildings.
Looks like third world country out here. Look, water. That's a big one.
Well, we're working on it. We're almost there. What you see behind me is the Mississippi River. Mississippi. The Mississippi. It's not the Mr-Sippy, just the Mrs.
Mississippi's at the bottom of the river.
And at the other side, what you see across there is Missouri. We are almost to Missouri. Across the Mississippi, we'll be there in a few.
There she is.
Mississippi.
Oh wait, no. There she is. That's just like structure stuff. Nobody cares about that.
It's a cool bridge.
It is.
Welcome to Missouri.
Welcome to Missouri.
Hi, Missouri.
Well, we thought this was a cloud until we got closer, and then a semi blocked my way. Huh. Bye-bye, semi. Yeah, looks like there's a fire out there in the distance, and it looks like a pretty big one. I hope someone didn't catch their house or barn on fire, because that would be very unfortunate. You know, this is kinds of things you see on long road trips.
The sun's in my face.
Me too.
So what's this trip all about? Two things. First of all, got a brand new bass tracker 2 years ago. Want to go down someplace where I can fish and catch bigger fish than what I can in Michigan. So reading about Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, seems like we should be able to catch, you know, 8 to 10 pound bass. They're there, doesn't mean I can catch them, but that was priority one. Number two, we're really trying to build our YouTube following, trying to get some people interested. So this is the little campaign to get subscribers and to get our YouTube channel built up. Also became an opportunity to go see Garth and Trish's new bar in Nashville and meet with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. So killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
Good morning. Lake of the Ozarks. We just arrived here last night. And, you know, I'm really big in hunting and fishing. And here we are this morning. I just came back from hitting the head, and there's 2 deer walking right through the little backyard of the camp. Welcome to Lake of the Ozarks. I came here to fish. And I get the privilege of seeing deer right here in camp.
Well, just unhooked the boat for a minute so that we can set the pickup camper here on the pavement by our electrical box. So
Deer crossing. I had to stop to let the deer come through. Yeah.
in the park.
This is awesome. Lake of the Ozarks State Park. With barely tame deer that live here in the park. Guess I better make sure all my food's taken care of. They're so close. They're like 10 feet from the truck. That's a little buck.
Reach out and grab you.
All 3 of them have antlers. Huh. Deer.
I think this deer has to go pee because there's the bathhouse
Heading to the bathhouse.
and there's the deer.
You want a bite? You want to lick my hand? You like some? You're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You want to pet me? I'll pet you.
Oh, here comes another one.
Oh. What's up? That's a buck.
Yep. He got little nubs.
Good morning, young fella. That's a little guy. No? Okay. Well, it's nice to see you. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah. I think they're eating acorns. These are all oak trees.
Oh.
So that's definitely a fawn
Mm-hmm.
with no spots. Maybe last year's deer. They don't get very big. She's probably not 100 pounds.
And the other one's a button buck.
Hey, sweet mama. You're a good girl.
Well,
Here we are, Lake of the Ozarks. Trip number 1. Just put the boat in the water. It's floating and it's running, so we're off to a fantastic start. No idea where to go or what to do, but you know, that's going to be the fun of it. See how deep the water is and what the temperature is. The water is 87.9 degrees. Alrighty then. What do you got, Caleb?
I got third cast of the day. Got probably a keeper bass here.
Heck yeah. Look at that.
I told you.
Woo!
I said the camera wasn't rolling. I said I got to catch a fish before Dad. I caught a fish before Dad. And there's your first catch of the day.
There he is.
Not a keeper, but it's a catch. So there are fish out here.
At least we're finding something.
Man, who put this tree here? They put it right under my line. Come on, how could they do that to me?
Got one bass in another tree.
Got me a tree bass. Biggest one of the night. Day. Is it? I guess it's night. It's like 5:30.
It's evening. Yep. Welcome to the Ozarks. Caleb's got a nice log on right here. It's yeah.
I don't think it's moving anymore. I think it's stuck.
Oh.
Well, we're out here in Deliverance. No man's land. Oh, just kidding. It's Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri.
Might be a keeper though. Oh.
Oh my goodness. That is a good one. All right, see what we got her. Oh, 14 and a half. 3/4.
14 3/4.
That's a good one though. What you got there?
Biggest one of the day. Jesus. The 10-pounder I've been looking for. Oh. Yeah. Ozark special.
You're not supposed to bring that on the boat.
Nothing but floaties everywhere out here, I'll tell you what. It's a lot dirtier than I thought it was going to be. Holy wall.
Can't actually see what I'm filming, it's too bright. There's a crane. And there's an eagle. America. I love nature. Yep, so does he.
Okay, so the bass are out in the middle, out in the sunshine.
Hey, that one's not bad.
Nope. I'm gonna put him back.
First catch of the day.
There he is. Oh yeah, put him right on my seat. That's nice. That's a little one.
It's a nice one.
My first of the day.
Got good colors.
Hook went straight through the top.
You want a picture?
No.
Before you throw it back?
No, he's little.
Okay. Would you just cast over here by all this structure, all these logs in the water that I've been snagging all day instead of fish?
Yeah, that's where I caught mine.
Turtles. Oh, we scared them. They just jumped off the log. Dang it. Just trying to get video and we got too close.
Guess they don't like all the attention.
Yeah, they don't want to be YouTube stars. Finally, a good breeze come through here. It's like, I don't know, 90 degrees. The water is 84 degrees. Oh, it's way too hot today. But we still caught fish regardless. Proof that there's never a bad time to catch fish.
Folks, I'm not exactly sure what this is. Oh, it's kind of a striped bass. It's not a large amount. And it's got a really bad eyeball here. You see, like, let me show you this thing. All right. Look what happened to this thing.
What the heck?
What is it? Okay, if you know what this fish is, please comment on here and tell me. Look at that fin, that dorsal fin. Very unique.
Yeah, he's got stripes.
Kind of a silvery striped something. Caught him on a silver jerkbait. Going?
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is a good one, Cal. What do you got there?
Bass. Sea bass. Alright, little buddy. Yeah. Yep. Little
Nice one. Oh my goodness. I think that's our best one yet. Close his mouth, bump his nose.
Hey,
all right.
hey.
Don't throw him back in the lake.
Stop.
Okay. Yeah, 15.
15.
Ooh, biggest
That's
one
nice.
of the day.
Yeah.
Of the trip.
Woohoo.
Alright, hey, stop wiggling. I'm trying to save you. Ow. I just got stabbed by something. That hurt.
That would be a dorsal fin.
Okay, buddy.
Yes, it's hot.
Go on, you can do it.
You're almost
Do
there.
it yourself.
Oh god.
Alright.
Close it out.
Shoot straight and ask questions later. What? Keep the fire going.
Yeah. Oh no. You gonna follow me back to camp now? And come get some more carrots? Hmm? Yep, Lake Ozarks State Park Shower House and petting zoo. Can't get close enough to pet them, but she does enjoy carrots. So, all right, thanks, Mama.
morning out here in the Ozarks. There he is, little 11-incher. All right, had to step back behind the camera, but got another little one. I'm not sure where the big ones are out here. I'm gonna try to find them. Not having very much luck here, so there you are. Not sure how big he is, guys. Oh, not a bad one. Yeah, that's a good one. Still not the 8-pounders we're looking for, but getting better. Not a bad looking little bass. All right, thanks for watching, staying with us. I'm out here all by myself this morning, so having a little trouble with the wind. Hopefully you guys can hear me talking. This has been a lot of fun. This is a great trip. I love being here in the Ozarks. Got some good fish and just having an absolute ball. Hey folks, welcome back. Jason here with Hunt in God's Country. Bunch of questions have been coming in about the campsite and what we're doing, where we're at. So we are at Lake of the Ozarks State Park down here in Missouri. So this is our campsite. You see it here. We had the pickup camper. Had to get that off the truck. The only flat level spot for it was at the very back of this nice little paved parking spot that they gave us here. So we had to drop the boat, but in order to get back in here, the way the lot's set up, there's trees on both sides. So we had to get the boat off first in order to back up and get the camper off. So now the boat's parked over here next to a picnic table. We got our fire pit over on the other side, and we're all set up. So got the pickup camper set up like a travel trailer essentially. It's working out perfect. Absolutely love the thing. Boats here, truck, angled lot, kind of odd. So one of the things that happens when you're traveling across the country with a camper and a boat for this trip that we're doing, we got on some really bad roads and the boat was actually bouncing really hard, hitting all these potholes and stuff, and it chewed up the front roller really bad. So you can see this one here. This thing got just beat up, right? And this is from the factory. It's got this cool plastic spacer in the center, and the outside of this is really thin. You can see there's actually holes in it. Got chewed up bad. So we couldn't find one exactly to replace it, but I went up to West Marine. There happens to be one up in town here in Osage Beach, and they had a solid one to replace it with. So we're gonna see how that thing wears and how it works out on the way home, bouncing back across these potholed roads of this country of ours. So hopefully it's gonna work. Can you see me?
Yep, I can see you. I started recording. Oh, baby, look at that fire.
Hey everybody. Thanks for joining us on this trip once again. I know I say that a lot, but this is so awesome. Having a bonfire. Just picked up some sticks around camp. It's hot, but it's awesome. Just remember, shoot straight, keep the fire going.
Oh. Sorry, I bent over. Well, there appears to be no fish here this morning. We're not having so much luck right now.
That's not true. You caught a little one.
I caught like an 8-incher.
The fish keep getting smaller. If we keep them all, we might get a total of 8 pounds. But we ain't finding no 8-pounders out here. I don't know why I said ain't. It's not the way I speak.
Because we's in the middle of the west.
I've caught 3 record book logs though, just so you know. There's so much trash in this lake. It's crazy. Every third cast I snag some kind of a log.
Next time we'll fish with an excavator.
Probably be easier if I catch more fish too.
Well, Dash explains my dreams.
Yeah, they tremble all right. I scared the heck out of them. Scared them right out of the lake. I don't know where they went. I'm not having the best of luck here.
Must be they jumped in someone else's boat.
They must have jumped in someone else's boat.
Jumped right out of the water by us and into someone else's boat.
Those are some scared fish. Yep. They tremble at the sound of my name. They smell my boat coming. They just, phew, gone. I don't know, folks. Tell me how to catch a bass in Lake of the Ozarks. Put it in the comments. I can't figure it out. We're going to go visit a place called Osage River. Apparently that's a river that feeds in here, so. Oh well.
Welcome to Tuscumbia. Yeah. There's the bridge. This is the Osage River. Supposed to be really good fishing down here. We are gonna find out. Well, oh, there's one. Is that a bass?
That's a bass. With a big belly. Look at the belly on that girl. That's a spotted bass. Yep.
What is going on with this hook? It's been caught two places here. Oh. There we go. It's a little one, but hey, there's fish in the river. Might have found a new spot.
Where are we at?
The Osage River. That's a mirror in the way. Damn!
Bagnell.
Damn. Looks like a prison on that side. Wow.
They do not want people climbing over onto the dam.
I think what I meant to say was, damn!
Okay.
Or whatever Chris Tucker says.
Hey, this is cool.
It's alright.
Alright, this is where we're fishing.
Oh, there we go.
And it's a lot lower on that side.
Yep. Yeah, this side's the water's like right here. You could touch it. That side, the water's like 200 feet down. Oh, is that a riverboat casino? Just kidding.
Hey guys, we were just driving up here. We're on, I don't even know where we are, somewhere in the Ozarks, and we saw this. Marty Bird's. So we had to turn around, stop, and see what it was. Nice little bar here. We're at Marty Bird's in the Ozarks. Hey folks, thanks for joining us. We're here at Outlaws in Lake of the Ozarks. These wonderful ladies just helped Caleb find a brand new hat. Check this out. Woo! Tip that down. Look at that. Oh yeah. Got him a new leather hat with a cowhide on it. So, all right. Shout out to the Outlaws in Lake of the Ozarks. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. It's been fun.
Come see us.
Woohoo! All right. Shoot straight and keep the fire going. What you got there?
I have a little bass.
I'll tell you what, this weather is just nuts. We can't find the fish.
Come on. Why are these hooks so hard to get out?
It just juiced my ear.
Terrible short. You're going to have to refilm it.
He doesn't want you to see what he's doing.
Can't get the hook out. There we go. All right. There he is.
There he was.
Hey. Yeah, chill out. Chill out.
Aho!
Open your mouth. Okay. There it is. Little one. At least I caught something today. Better than nothing. We only got like half an hour left, so see if we can get some. Okay.
Nope, lost it.
Oh. See this log? It just ate a fish for breakfast, dinner. He was supposed to eat it, but he ate it.
It goes way back in there.
Holy hole!
Wonder what lives in there.
An animal. Mother Nature. Ain't she a beaut? The bear cave. I don't know what's in there. So we've mentioned these deer walking around in the park, right? There's mama deer, and hidden behind that tree. And look, it's Bambi.
Hi, Bambi.
Tiny little spotted thing.
Where's Feline?
There's mom, just ditching her. Go, Bambi, go.
That thing must have just been born.
Oh yeah, it can barely walk. He's still figuring out how to walk. Look at him go.
It's amazing how fast they learn, though. Oh, so cute.
You can do it, Bambi. There he goes. The crane patiently waits his turn for his prey. He watches the idiot on his phone film him. And he laughs as they catch no fish. The crane. One of nature's majestic creatures. Standing on shore. Hasn't moved a bit. Is he alive? We don't even know. The crane. That's Dr. Crane to you. Oh, he's getting scared. Here he goes. We stole his fishing spot. He didn't like that. There's the bridge over the Lake of the Ozarks. Yeah, that's what we're on.
Business 54.
There's the dad of mine. Yep, it's a bridge.
Looks like a keeper.
It's a fish. I guess it's a bass.
I guess it is.
Give me that bat. Hey, give me that bat. Stop spinning. Hey. Stop spinning. My coordinations are not.
Round and round and round we go.
Stop it. Why don't my hand work? Frickin' work, hand. That's why people don't watch me, because I make terrible videos. Oh. Uh-oh.
What do you got, Caleb?
A bass.
A big bass or a little bass?
Yeah, that's a little one. This hook is messed up. Yeah. Okay. It's a little one. But it's a fish.
Caleb's got a hooker. Flippity flop. You gonna nickname him?
No?
Well, got any advice for our viewers?
Yeah. Don't fish here.
Oh, the struggle is real. The only thing we've been able to catch fish on is one chrome jerk bait and this wacky worms.
Must be lunch.
The baby bass wacky worms worked the best, even beating the Dudley. In fact, that's 4 fish Caleb's caught today, and I have not yet caught one.
You just suck.
I just, thank you, son. Appreciate the love. All right, stay safe out there. Keep your boat upright. You look very outdoorsy today in your camo hat and your camo life
I just
jacket.
don't want the fish to see me.
I understand.
It's working.
It's working. They obviously are seeing me because I wore my screw it, I'm going fishing shirt. Cal's knocking them dead. He's got 4 fish in the boat already today, and I have 0. But it is Thursday, June 20th, I think. June 20th,
Yep.
2024. Video log. Lake of the Ozarks. This is what we're fishing. We took a half-hour trip up the river today, I guess you call it. And we got up there and asked them where the bass are, and they said, oh, they're down at the campground. And we said, well, that's where we've been fishing. They said, oh, good for you. However, we can't seem to find any big bass. So we're going to keep going. Caleb's got 4 of them. Shoot straight and keep the fire going.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, it is walking away. Deer, come back. Deer, where you going? Where you going, deer? Guess not.
Yep. She's been hanging around here quite a bit. Ozark deer are not very big. Summertime. Got the summer ribs going. Shed all the winter fat. She's got something going on with her ears. I don't know if that's ticks and stuff. Probably. Carrying some kind of disease for all I know. Going to the neighbor's campsite they left yesterday. Got an open site over there. Yep, right next door to ours. Here I am. Yee, that's my leg. Sunburned. Oh, and she's going back. She's like, okay. No more carrots for me. I think I found them all. Head back into the woods. Don't, 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 don't. Uh-oh. There's the boat. There's the deer. Deer. Boat. Deer. Boat. Deer. Boat. I'm next to the boat at the camp, and there's the deer. Bye-bye, deer. Goodbye, Jane. Jane Doe. Doe, get it? Doe, a deer. A female deer. Her name is Jane, because she's a Jane Doe. And now she's looking at Caleb. Caleb's coming back from the restroom. She's like, no! No, maybe not. Don't care. I'll just walk across the road. Don't even look both ways. Just walk.
In fact, might even go up and use the ladies' room. She's heading up to use the ladies' room. She is. She's walking right up the path to the ladies' room.
So in all the excitement the last couple of days, well, yesterday specifically, trying to net a fish for Caleb, I ended up getting my line caught in the trolling motor and ended up snapping it off. So I'm sure there's a whole bunch of line wrapped up inside here, and not entirely sure. I've never taken this off before, but we're gonna pull the prop off and see what kind of mess we got up here on the shaft. Get this thing cleared out so that we can, oh, it came loose pretty easy. Get this thing cleared out and make sure we don't have any trouble with the motor, have problems with the control of this as we go forward. So see what we got here. Oh, wasn't just yesterday apparently. There's some other crap up in there. And some in there. Holy cow, there's a lot of line in here. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Holy smokes. I'm gonna need a knife or something to get all this out of here. Woo! This thing has eaten some line. I bet it'll work amazingly better after this.
She got hungry. Remember, always cut towards the cameraman.
If possible.
If possible. If you have one.
At least not towards your own face. Look at that. We got green line, we got white line, we got mono, we got some yellow spider line in there. Holy cow. So maybe this will be a regular maintenance tip for some of you, because some of this line is definitely not even mine. Some stuff I must have picked up somewhere, obviously. Let's pull this lock pin out because it keeps falling. Oh, this is more of a challenge than I thought it would be with this super sharp knife.
Gross.
Yeah, gross is right. Surprised the thing was spinning at all.
It wasn't sometimes.
Wow. That is quite a mess. Part of regular maintenance that I haven't done prior to now. Alright, we'll get something and clean that shaft up a little bit. What a mess. Look at this pile of crud that came out of there. That was all stuffed up inside there, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Keep your motors clean. Alright, here we were. Lake of the Ozarks State Park, lot 95 with 50 amp service. Occupied from the 15th to the 21st. Checkout time 2 p.m. but we're gonna leave a little earlier than that. So here's our site. See our nice picnic table, little fire pit. Got the boat back there. Getting the camper ready to go back in the truck. We'll give you guys a video of how that works. We'll show you how we load that up and just kind of give you an idea. So here's the trees we had to deal with. That tree, this tree. So we got this really nice paved lot here where we can back in. Trees on both sides, and had to maneuver by this tree, and you can see I drove over the roots many times with my tires. Chewed it up pretty good, but
had to get this angle in order to get the boat down here next to the trailer and off the side of the drive. So they made it challenging for me, but we did it about 15 times. So no worries there. Little fire still cooking. Picnic area. I swept it all clean. It was a mess when we got here. Got the boat just about ready to go. Getting all of our stuff packed up. Got the top down. We're ready to load this sucker up and head out of here after a little bit.
We're just getting ready to load up, and that deer wanted to come with us. Right there. Whoa. You hit the bumpers.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 1, then slide right onto the Riverside Doctor Ramp.
Bass Pro Duck Unlimited Pyramid. We're going there. Welcome to Sportsman's Paradise. This tree is blocking my view and a concrete jungle. Highway.
Wow, I had to put a sign up that says please remove all valuables and lock all your doors. That is sad.
Oh,
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm on my destination.
People who work here get to park inside a barbed wire
Oh,
cage.
Craig was not wrong. Bass Pro Shops, Ducks Unlimited, Waterfowling Heritage Center. The 9th largest pyramid in the world. A Bass Pro Shop in Memphis, Tennessee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Bass Pro, and that is a sturgeon. A lake sturgeon inside their aquarium. And a carp. There's all kinds of stuff in here. We got catfish and steelhead. There's the sturgeon. There's another sturgeon back there. Smaller one. Got a 10-pound largemouth.
The lookout at the pyramid. Look at this elevator. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. We're heading to the top, folks.
Would never have happened.
Holy wow.
For one big
Mom,
old
look.
Mississippi River blue cat.
Look.
One day, my dear friends
Wow.
and fishing buddies, Johnny Mars,
Look.
the founder of this
Just
place,
look.
Jack Emmett and I, were not very
Look,
far from
look.
this building on the Mississippi River fishing. And Johnny was trying to make a major decision if he should put a Bass Pro Shop in the pyramid, and kept asking, should we do it? Not knowing how to answer, he finally said, I'll make it easy. If we catch a catfish over 30 pounds, we'll put a Bass Pro inside. Well, guess what? There we were when Jack set the hook and reeled in a fish and removed all the pressure. A beautiful catfish, a little over 30 pounds. Johnny screamed out, it's a deal, we're gonna do it. We all kissed the fish and released it. Before the fish even got back to the bottom,
They all kissed the fish.
Johnny started making
And
plans
released
on
it.
turning this place into an outdoorsman playground. A good fish story, huh?
We're here at the Bass Pro Pyramid. We're at the top, and this is Memphis, Tennessee. You can see it all. Well, that's the highway, but over there is Memphis.
And we're here at the top of the Bass Pro Shops. There's the bridge over to Arkansas, the Mississippi River. And look down here, Bass Pro Shops. That's right, down there in the parking lot is our truck and trailer. Somewhere out there, right out there. So we are way up here. This is so cool. Hey, we're at the Mammoth Caves. Surprise! We didn't call ahead and get tickets for any of these tours, so everything's sold out. Except they have this self-guided tour, which means, hey, go down the historic trail, jump in some caves, and bounce around, have fun. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're heading down the historic trail now. Looks like it's going to be fun. At least it's mostly shaded. It's going to be a beautiful day. So we made it about halfway down the hill, and there's a huge crowd of people in front of us. And look at all of that. So we're just going to wait a few seconds and let this guided tour group kind of get out of the way, and then we are going to head down and check it out.
That there. It's a mammoth cave for mammoths. And it's like 30 degrees cooler right here than it is right there.
This is so awesome. This is like the greatest air conditioning ever created by the
There's
Lord.
an internet cable. I didn't know those were in nature.
So the way this works, the caves and the air pressure difference creates a vacuum. So it's sucking this ice cold air up from the caves. And it is like an awesome natural air conditioning, and it feels so fantastic.
And the steps are glittery and it's really messing with my eyes. I don't know if you can see it in camera.
Not very well, but so cool. Here we go.
It's just where the beer water comes from.
Is that a hole?
I think he lives down
Like a
there.
mine shaft?
He lives in the mine. It's dark, but we're in a cave. A Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. Well, here's the other half of the spring. Let's zoom in on it. Comes out of the wall right over there between these different shelves of rocks. And it's made quite a little pond down there.
That is a large tree.
And we have lighting issues. But there's a little pond down there under the cliffs, and then it's running out here into this river. Well, if you call it that. A creek? A bleed off? Wow, that is really
Oh God, that tree's
thick
even
stuff.
bigger.
A lot of big trees here.
The tree's huge.
Because Caleb's pretty huge too, so that's obviously a huge tree. Stick your arms out again like you were your wingspan. So that's over 6 feet, so that tree's got to be well over 4 feet in diameter.
The world's longest cave. With over 400 miles of surveyed passages. It's a big place. Holy wow.
Are you tired from that 17-mile walk we just went on?
No, I can do it again. Let's go.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Jason here with Hunt in God's Country. Just got back from our trip to Lake of the Ozarks. Really want to just say thank you. Appreciate all of you guys, appreciate all of the support and the love that you gave us along the way on this trip. We had such a great time. We brought you a new video every 3 hours for the last 9 days. So if you haven't seen all of those videos, go to the channel there and click on the playlist. We've got a playlist set up with all of the videos from the last 9 days, from when we left Michigan all the way through the whole trip down through Nashville, our way out to Lake of the Ozarks, all the action from the Lake of the Ozarks, all of the fun that we had on the trip, and then of course returning through Memphis to Bass Pro Shop headquarters, the Pyramid down there in Memphis, Tennessee, and we stopped at at Mammoth Caves and had some fun at Mammoth Caves on our way back. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you go watch it. Like, subscribe, follow us. We really appreciate it. And thank you all for hitting 600 subscribers on this trip. Really appreciate that. Obviously, having subscribers is the way that we really have an opportunity to get out there and get in front of people. So appreciate all of that. Just wanted to let you know that we made it back safely. We never had any flat tires. We never had any major malfunctions. Obviously, in the videos, you see a few things that happen here and there. We had some trouble with the roller on the boat, and one of the tires, one of the valve cores went bad. But otherwise, everything was great. This Palomino Backpack Edition pop-up pickup camper, so much usefulness out of that. It's great how this thing operates. Obviously, travels nice with the truck. You put that down when you're traveling down the road, and it's just really functional. The fact that you can take that and put the boat on the back of the truck, drag the boat across the country, and be able to camp. And the camper with these legs on it comes right out of the truck. So you leave it at camp and you've got your camp set up, you've got your camper, you've got the availability to do everything that anybody would do with any normal camper. And yet you can still take your boat and run to the lake. So we had a great time fishing, even though we didn't get what we were after. The goal was to catch some 8 and 10 pound largemouth bass. We were told they were there. The locals were frustrated as well that they weren't doing so well either, but we still had a great time and we really enjoyed it. We did what we wanted to do. We had fun. We were just kind of like gypsies, just roaming around and doing whatever. So come with me. Now we're in the process of cleaning, because this is what happens when you take a trip. You got to clean up and take care of all of your stuff. So we've got the camper pretty well cleaned out, and now we're at a point where we just got to take care of a bunch of things and do some final cleaning. Obviously got a lot of laundry to do, stuff like that, but nonetheless, hey, this was so much fun. Again, really want to just say thank you. I appreciate all you guys, everything that you did, watching all these videos and keeping up with us. Really appreciated all the engagement, the comments. Obviously got phone calls and texts and stuff from a bunch of you as well as we were going through. Good close friends and all that. So really appreciate it. Appreciate all the new friends we've got from this. And I think that this is really going to turn out to be something special for the future. Make sure you like and subscribe. Continue to follow us. We're going to keep bringing you content. We're going to get back to a bunch of the original content that we were doing with shooting guns and all that kind of stuff. So don't miss any of that. Of course, fishing season's here. So we'll bring you some stuff from our weekly BAM tournaments, Bass Anglers of Michigan. We do tournaments every Thursday. And I don't even know what else to say, but thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys and gals. This has been a lot of fun, and we're going to keep it up. Looking forward to the future. Shoot straight, keep the fire going.